In my previous videos, I've shown you the importance of using strong passwords. I've generally defined a strong password as a password that contains more than 12 characters and contains lowercase letters, capital letters, numbers, and symbols. But in addition to using strong passwords, you should also use unique passwords, meaning you should never use the same password twice. So for your Facebook account, should have its own password. The danger in using the same password for all of your accounts is that if it gets compromised, for example, your Facebook account password is compromised and you're using that same password for your email and your banking, then it becomes much easier for those accounts to become compromised as well. So you can see the problem in using strong passwords and unique passwords in that it becomes very hard to remember all of your passwords when you get hundreds of accounts. Luckily, there's a program that can solve that for you, and it's called KeePass Password Safe. It's a free and open source password manager, and I'm going to run through how to install and just a basic setup of the program. So we'll download it here and run the installer. Accept the agreement. It's released under the GPL, which is a free and open source license. All of the defaults here are okay, and then we click install and it installs the program. Wait for the install to finish. Asks us if we want to launch KeePass. We do, so we leave it checked. Okay, now this is the window you'll get when you first launch KeePass. We want to create a new database, so select new here. You can name the database whatever you want. I'll just leave the default new database. Okay, so there's three ways to encrypt your database. You can use a password, a key file, which is some file on your computer that must be present for the password database to open, or the Windows user account, or you can use a combination of these. For now, for most security, or for the most security, you can combine a key file with a master password. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to use a master password. So that's going to be my master password. This is database settings. You're free to check these out, but the default is fine. Okay, this is the main KeePass screen. It sorts all of your entries by category, and then in each category we'll have a number of entries. So let's set up a Gmail account. So I'll go down to email and click add entry. I'll title it Gmail, and we'll go over here to the Gmail screen, and you can see, okay, so I'm just running this as a test. The account name is going to be KeePass Test 1, so let's enter that as our username over here, KeePass Test 1. KeePass automatically generates a password for us. You can go to this generate a password button right here, open the password generator, and specify the parameters for your passwords. You can add special characters or underlines or minuses. I'll do all that. It's going to be a 20 character password. Click OK. It generates a new one. You can see it's 129 bits. That's a determination of the password strength. So we'll highlight that password, copy it, and paste it into Gmail. You can see Gmail says the password strong. This is in fact a extremely strong password. Go down. Also, another important concern is security questions. You can use KeePass for these too. For example, what was your teacher's first name? You don't. If your first teacher's name was Mrs. Smith, please do not enter Mrs. Smith, because if someone knows your history, they can find that out about you and access your account without even knowing your password. So we're just going to enter a long random string of letters. We can save this random string. In this notes section on KeePass, we can say secret question, teacher's first name, and then answer is this. Okay, this is very important, because if someone, like I said, knows about you, they can find this information out and recover and change your password and gain access to your email without knowing you. Okay, so we fill out the regular Gmail stuff. We're going to go ahead and save this here. And now it creates this Gmail account with a username and the password, and you can see the notes up here. Accept, create my Gmail account. Okay. So we're all logged in to KeePass Test at Gmail. Let's go ahead and sign out and see how Password Safe would work. So we sign out of there. We'll save our database and close it. Okay, so say you just rebooted your computer and you want to get on your Gmail account. Okay, so you'll navigate to Gmail, open up KeePass Password Safe, type in your master password, navigate to email, and what you can do is you can use this perform auto type function, and it'll automatically enter your name and your password into the field. I don't know if you saw that, but it did. Okay, another way to do it is so you can copy your username to the clipboard and then paste it here, and then copy your password to the clipboard and paste it here. And your password, see, it says your password is going to be cleared from the clipboard in 12 seconds, and you can see a countdown. And now my password's out of the clipboard, and that protects you from some certain type of attacks that monitor your clipboard to capture password data. So, and then I can sign in again to my KeePass Test account. So that's how to use KeePass Password Safe. There are a lot more options that you're free to explore, but that's the basics of it, how to use unique and strong passwords for all of your accounts online. It's very important. If you have any questions, then leave me a comment.